Avon McMillan gets the call on first down, taken out of bounds at the 25 against Tennessee last week. Against a four-man rush, Evans' pass is incomplete. Isaac Yiadom on the... Isaiah Ford goes in motion. Evans fakes it to Ford, gets a block from Rogers, and is finally felled near midfield by the safety John Johnson. Here's Rogers, patiently waits for his block, and finally driven outside. Basketball player in high school, in fact, 37 points per game as a senior. Another speed option. Evans will keep it. He's a big boy. Evans out of the backfield to McMillan. Ward's extra hand.
Bo didn't find it too funny, though.
He doesn't find it much funny. Here's a screen to Hodges. Swims past one defender into BC territory. And finally, Brock.
See just what type of weapon Bucky Hodges is here. An open field tackle. Whoop, slips right out of that thing. And that was just a great effort
to make up for those mistakes on defense.
Indeed.
And special teams. That's going to be enough for a first down. Harris on Virginia Tech on the radio. One pass option. Evans decided to throw. And
moving on.
Hodges in the slot, bottom of your screen. Evans floats one up for Ford. And a touchdown for Virginia Tech. College career at Air Force. As an under-the-radar recruit, Marshawn Williams gets the call, picks up a yard.
The defense to show their look, and now they can get a better play.
There's that speed option again. It's Rogers. And he's a yard.
If he gets in long yardage, you turn him loose, and he's doing a little bit of that right now.
A little shake and bake by Shot.
They're changing a couple of things there. Maybe the play from the sideline.
Whatever they change, it works.
Yeah,
C.J. Carroll in the Boston College territory.
Yeah, he's going to do a good job.
Not much room that time. It'll bring up 30.
Football. You know, he's seen it most everything, and you know he's really good at in-game adjustments, and that's where you got to be good.
BC brings its safety up. It's a run to McMillan. Broke one tackle. The pile still moving, and finally blown dead at the 30. Back at Western Connecticut State. McMillan changes direction, and he's dropped at the 30-yard line by Cabal. Play action. Looking for Ford. Broken up by McClary and a flag.
On your heels so they can then pour it on.
McMillan splits wide. Evans gets a block from Chris Cunningham, his tight end. 6'7", Bucky Hodges lined up at the bottom. It's McMillan instead. And he's driven back.
Those one-on-one opportunities there for the take.
Evans rolling to his right on the run. Cunningham, touchdown, Virginia Tech. Marshawn Williams goes wide. Evans fakes to him. He'll keep. Gerard Evans across the 35. And he picks up a Hokie first down at the 30. Fourth. Peoples in motion. Marshawn Williams bulldozes inside the 25.
Certainly makes you want to work a little harder.
Evans underneath, incomplete. Evans will keep. And he's going to be close. Isaiah Ford, the lone wide receiver. Marshawn Williams, Amtrak's a defender, and he's to the...
Fuente likes to feature.
Evans to Sam Rogers. And the blowout. Players love him. The other coaches seem to love him. But their wife...
Hey, thanks for ripping off that scab, Anish. Of course I have. And...
Cam Phillips turning upfield. And finally brought
some moments back, and these things sting, and as we talked about earlier, the pain never goes away. A competent, capable wide receiver in clutch situations.
McMillan up the middle. And he's to the 8-yard line. It brings up second down. They don't get a chance to throw, but McMillan.
Tandem that the ACC is is going to have to look out for.
On the ground up. Motley will throw. Threw it behind his man, and
Your defense out there, as long as they've been out here today, you're not surprised by these types of results.
Williams on the speed option, and he is tripped up. This is Williams. Marshawn Williams hurdles a defender and finally brought down by Allen inside the 4. And has found a role on the football team as a wideout. And Williams continues to pound against that tired BC front.
You try to make plays on the edge.
This is Williams again, and that time he's bottled up in the backfield.
I'm impressed with.
Motley on the keeper, across the middle, reaching, and he scores.